Yo, what is up, guys? We are back in the office with it. We had a long week. I went out to South Carolina for about a week to visit apartments out in Charleston, and I'll be honest, it was a good time. I went on an absolute bender. I didn't do any work, but we never even tour apartments. I think Charleston's a cool place, dope place, but just honestly didn't see myself living there. But anyways, cutting straight to the point, this video is going to just be based around why dropshipping is dead in 2024. I don't wholeheartedly believe it's dead because I still think like it's very doable. You can make money, but it's not as easy as it was back then. I don't ever think dropshipping would ever be easy. You know, even when I started dropshipping, it was never easy. It took me 4 years until I first seen profit. But I just think now, if that's like a beginner entry business model that I would recommend to a beginner, I would definitely say no. That social media marketing, affiliate marketing is cool. Amazon FBA is a lot more tedious. I made money doing all of those. But if there's one hustle that I would recommend to any beginner where it's kind of it's literally low barrier to entry. You don't need any money. For dropshipping, you need ad money. You know, you're going to be testing a few products. You do have TikTok now, which you can market on there, but most don't do that. That's where a lot of people miss out on the real opportunity of dropshipping. But I would just become a content creator, like Content Amplifier, exactly what I do. Basically, brands send me out product. You know, I'm not paying for anything. Most of the time, they're going to send me out for free. And I create a page for them and I post content every single day for them. I post anywhere from 20 to 30 videos per day, and they pay me anywhere from $200 all the way up to 10K. But that's based on my experience. For a beginner, typical retainers, you may see $100 all the way to $1,000 with 20% commission. The commission is where the gold comes in, because guess what? If you go viral for this brand once, let's say you generate 150 grand and you're at 20%, you're taking home what, 25, 30K bag on top of your little 1K retainer. So in reality, the commission was far more valuable than just getting paid that 1K. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and I'd say for a beginner, why it's so easy, why it's a good skill, simply because you're not only learning how to create content and grasp attention through short form for products, you're building the skill of how to grasp attention, meaning you can translate this skill from making content for brands to making your own personal brand to, you know, making your own YouTube channel, just like this. My skill set of being able to get in front of this camera all came from when I started making content for these brands. You know, from making faceless content to flipping the camera around to talking to the camera, which translated into Instagram, into YouTube, into TikTok, and so on and so forth. So this is really a valuable skill because not many people can get in front of camera and speak like this. So when I say speak like this, like be comfortable. Like I don't think I'm crazy well spoken. You know, I'm learning every single day. I'm getting better at it, but I just think this skill itself is just far more valuable than dropshipping. And guess what? You can use that same exact skill, then apply it to dropshipping, whereas then now you have a ton of cash flow from brands that you're blowing up and they're paying you. Now you can allocate those funds to dropshipping. Then that's when dropshipping can make sense. I'm not necessarily saying dropshipping is dead. It's just not, I don't think, the best beginner entry level business model for a complete beginner who had no experience. You could also do TikTok dropshipping where you just make the same product, do the same product, but the product's yours. Now you have to deal with fulfillment, customer service, email, SMS, blase, and marketing. Whereas then when you're working for these companies, they deal with all that. You're just a person behind the camera shooting content for the company and blowing them up. So I believe this is like one of the best business models that are out there. I mean, I've done multi-six figures for the past 4 years. I've helped thousands of people do the same, and it's simple. I have a group where I basically give you your first brand deal, get your feet wet, because what's most important when pitching these brands and people don't realize it's you can't go out to pitch a brand $5,000, $10,000 and you have nothing to show for it. That's why I give you a brand deal to start off, simply because you have no experience. No one's going to pay you any money. You might get lucky, get a couple $100, and if you do, kudos, that's good. But like most of the time, you want to be able to just focus on getting your first brand deal, honing in for the next 60 to 90 days on that one brand, blowing them the fuck up and making a bag, and then using that case study, leveraging it, and going out to pitch other brands. So like I said, I think it's the best business model out there to this day. A lot of people ask me, what do I think about TikTok? TikTok's not going anywhere. If it does, it takes years to take that company down because it's a fucking huge company. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. So there's no fear in that whatsoever. But yeah, I mean, in the meantime, keep pushing. TikTok shop is hot. You know, content amplification is very hot, and it's something that's going to continue to grow. People know they need to be on TikTok, meaning they're going to pay the price to get the creator, the best creator who can blow them up. So like I said, if you like this video, appreciate it. Appreciate the love and support. And yeah, follow me for the next. Peace. Get my thumbnail. Wow. All right, we're out. Peace.